Alright guys, I had recently gotten a gift from a family member and I thought I would do an unboxing and check this out on camera. Um let's see, for unpacking today we will be using the Kershaw Neuro, like a little older blade. I'm still a huge fan of this. I still carry it, obviously I still own it. But yeah, I was looking at this thing at the package and at the tool itself. Well, he's through the package recently, and I'm gonna say I don't hold a lot of faith in this multi-tool. But like stuff like this, I usually keep around for sentimental sake, and like I usually actually do keep these things, and sometimes actually use them. Um, but let's see what else. Sorry, I'm still getting over a little cold. That's why I haven't uploaded in the last couple weeks. But yeah, we got a little multi-tool here. We got a pouch. This is Ozark Trail, made by Walmart. Um, Here it says we have a 12-in-1 multi-tool. It says we have pliers, standard pliers, wire cutter, bottle opener, can opener, Phillips screwdriver, all, file, saw, slotted screwdriver, a small slotted screwdriver, and a knife. And yeah, the back basically just says 12-in-1 multi-tool. And it has this other little piece of paper that has a guide, but we'll throw that out. If we need to reference it, I'll dig it back up, but I don't think we'll need it. So it doesn't tell me what kind of steel the actual pliers are made of. It is spring loaded, which is I kind of like. I don't mind a spring loaded plier or multi tool. I actually kind of like them. This is some kind of heavy oil that I use for everything, and we'll just put a little bit in the pivot here. And kind of move around, make sure it gets in there. I always do the sides and the top and make sure it's like well lubed. I kind of over lube my tools, but I prefer it that way. But yeah, so the closing of it is kind of stiff. uh there is a lot of side to side play in it. um let's see, the handles themselves just look like stamped steel. Everything's riveted, so this is not serviceable. It's starting to smoothen up a little bit. Oil's working itself in. Alright, so let's take a look. We got a diamond file and a flat file. These seem alright. They do seem a little dull for a file. Sacrifice some material just to see if this is any good. I mean, it at least gets through wood. I don't think this is a hardwood, but it does that. No notching file, so it's just the diamond in the flat file. There, none of these are locking either, so these are all just like, yeah. Your two flat-headed screwdrivers. So this, I guess this is the small and this is the medium. We got a serrated knife that is actually kind of sharp. I don't think that's paper cutting sharp, but it's better than most feeling edges I've ever felt on a this caliber of multi-tool. So we got the can opener, bottle opener. I never understood these, like you could use the can opener as a bottle opener. I've never had an issue of puncturing through. We have the awl. It has a decent edge to it. These tools on this side are super tight. The rivets seem like they're really in there. But the Phillips screwdriver. That seems really rounded out. I don't know how the grip on that would be. I don't have anything to test it on right now. But, I mean, it's there. A lot of these chrome tools look like they already come, like, pretty beat up. I don't know if you can see that, but I was just like, that's almost like a stone wash on the chrome. Again, also decent edge. I don't know if that's paper cutting sharp, but it's definitely does have an edge on the knife. These edges don't seem super chamfered, so that like this doesn't feel like it's going to be the most comfortable multi-tool to use on a daily basis. But yeah, so that's the quick overlook. I might actually carry this thing to see if it's actually worth the price or worth the weight you would carry. The rivets kind of scare me. I don't like the rivets. But yeah. And then the little cheap nylon sheath. I mean, these things are kind of horrible too. Like if you've ever actually used like a cheap multi-tool, these rip out pretty quick. This isn't even lined. So yeah, so that'll probably blow out pretty quick. It's got a belt loop, Velcro. But yeah, so that's my initial impressions. I mean, I think you could do a lot worse for an Ozark trail, like for something in this price point. I've definitely seen like multi-tools in this price point with like a faux file and a serrated knife that doesn't even have an edge. I guess I could try and sacrifice some micro cord, but yeah, no, that didn't even fray it. So, first initial test to the serrated edge will not get through micro cord. I doubt it'll get through paracord. Maybe if you sharpen it up, but I'm not going to take the time to sharpen the serrations. That's why I always prefer a fine edge. If you're going to get something with a serration, I would get something with a lot better quality steel and something from a more trusted company. But yeah, like I said, maybe I'll carry this for a week, check in next weekend, tell you guys what I think about it. I'm not holding a lot of hope. But yeah, but I'll check it out. Thanks for stopping by. My name is Patchy. I review random stuff and gear, and yeah, like I said, like I recently got this as a present from a family member, and so I thought I'd do an unboxing for you guys. on video. But yeah, like I said, again, getting repetitive. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for checking things out. Yeah, I'm really trying to get back into this YouTube thing. Trying to get consistent with my gear, with the things I carry, and what EDC means to me and the things I carry and why I carry them. We're gonna get more into that later down the line. Um, but yeah, we'll get into that. I'll bring up a review on this guy, and yeah. But I guess we'll talk next week. Thanks for stopping by.